mental health awareness, self-love, ambrosial hour walk, kitty cat love, ambrosial hour is the best time to rejuvenate, to reclaim after a hard day, right? Just chill out, let go of all the stress. They say it's Mental Health Awareness Month, so we're doing our best to just chill out, right? Take time for ourselves, reclaim our right to relax, really, to take a nap. Right, Zori? That's a cat nap. Look, she's been out. She's all scruffy. That's what happens. You go out, stay out at night. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's new for me, this freedom. Oh, checking out the birds, going for our walk. At least a relaxing time together, right? The evening ambrosial hour sun, in case you wanted to do some sun gazing, is perfect. It's not too strong, and it can help to diffuse all any negativity that you've picked up throughout the day. That's really what it's for. The sun rays, sunlight, and then you can actually be able to sleep better because then you get recharged by the good rays. We weren't really taught that when we're told all these things. Just not look at the sun, don't look at the sun, or protect yourself, sunblock, and all that. But we forgot to remember that the sun is our main source, as well as the moon, of cosmic energy that is given directly to us, easily available, recharging. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. It's hard, and it's not hard, it's challenging, right? To sneak away for yourself. Like, how important is an evening walk, right? I'm sure there's plenty to be done, maybe to be organized, to be checked upon. Those emails. Nope, I took a nap. Yo, all look who's here. Some people are visiting us. Yo, it. Dean sabe. Yo is the word. The cat is enjoying the sun. Okay, Jordan, his name is, well, her name actually is Zori. Because actually, at first, we thought it was a boy when we first found it. So it was Zorro. Because it had all these claws. I say all these claws because all his claws were out and it was always like scratching. Right? So then we found out it was a girl, so we changed it to Zori. That's a funny little story because I found her outside in a little ball, and I thought it was an old dirty sock. I was like, "What is this?" And I thought it was a sock, and it was her, like way, way, way tinier, and we thought it was a him. It's also very symbolic, right? With those yellow eyes. Shoots. And actually, believe it or not, like we're going on this walk with this cat. Like I'm not, the cat's not on a leash. She just wants to come with us. This is what we've been doing lately, going on these catwalks. It's the catwalk. So I'm not, I was never like the cat lady, you know? I'm more like the dance medicine woman. This is part of it though. This is part of the journey. The mental health awareness journey, knowing that I am a hip hop gone holistic, and exploring nature is part of it, not being afraid of animals. I wasn't really too concerned with them before, and now I realize they've got a lot to share with us. It's not what we thought. Animal species, nature, It's way more inviting. It's way more incorporating. Like we're actually part of it more so than we thought we weren't. Right, Tori? We've had all kinds of adventures, and sometimes we even have like all three of them come and join us. Oops, that's me. Oh my! Just wanted to see her beautiful eyes. They're just so. Actually, they work as lights. Like if it starts to get dark, you can look at the reflection of them, and you can be guided home. It's very aware, very aware. So it makes me aware to be aware. If animals do that all the time, they sense around before they move. Why shouldn't we? We've been conditioned to just think we should just go, go, go. But nope, we need to just chill out for our own health, our own mental well being, our own mental health, right? I wasn't sure. Should we go live? What are we going to say? Oh, let's see who said something to you. Anything? Sorry. He's enjoying the sun. Let's put Jordan up there. Turesia. That's beautiful. What kind of a name is that? Turesi. 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 I don't know. That's a beautiful name. I'm sure. I'm probably not saying it right at all. Ow! I just got pinched. Uh, Being out in nature hurts sometimes. You're like, be careful. Sorry, you wanted everybody to just chill with you? I didn't realize we were going to spend so much time chillaxing here, but why not? Let me get my. Okay, you stay there. I want everybody to see the sunset. It's quite beautiful. And we're going to do a little yoga dance if we can. It's kind of bright though, right? But at some point we can see something beautiful. Maybe some beautiful light. I do like to do yoga dance. Like I do like to dance with my shadow, as they say. I'm a shadow dancer. I'm one of the original. Oops. I'm getting a hat. Look at that thing. It's still stuck. Look. Little finger got a little pinchy in it. Okay. You guys can hear the birds? Oh, here comes Roy. She's like, I don't want to be over there alone. I want to be with you. So shall we try a little yoga dance? And then how about, can we see anything this way? So where are we? Okay, should we do a shadow dance first and then do a... I just love how the shadow makes me so tall. I love that I can I feel like it's my inner self, like we have our shadow and we feel like intergalactic, like that's how I feel. I love to shadow dance. This is part of the mental health awareness, taking time for yourself, and even if it's just being a little silly. And I'm actually creating, I call it co-creating right now. Co-creating with YouTube, co-creating internationally. It's been super amazing for me to have all these international people come and join me and say some really amazing, inspiring things, on this journey of learning to become a YouTube content creator and be ready as we grow. So, any of you who out there on this mission, like myself, you know what it takes to press live. You're like, well, what am I actually, what is the value? What is it that I'm gonna, did I prepare anything? And as the days roll by, you didn't actually do your, script and this and that and everything. And so then you come to, that's why it's called just going live, right? And so that's what we did. And Zora decided she's not always just like this, So I said, okay, she's inspiring me. The sun is setting. We got we got some calmness here. So here's the point. If in your life, if in everything that's going on, if there's chaos, if there's distraction, if there's distortion, if after partying all night, you just need a calm place to come to, you can just check out my channel because I've got a lot of nature, connecting with nature, regrounding, animals, different kind of animals. So you don't want to really hear anything. You just want to check it out. Or you want to think of me as like your cousin, like, you just came over, cousin came over, your titi. You need just somebody who's just not going to blame you, that you could just chill with. I'd say that's how you could look at my channel, So I ask you to like and subscribe for yourself as well as for me, because I have found people, there's so much going on, and you just get like, things are just shown to you and then they're gone. So, if you want a place, like I said, that you could just chill and at some point pick up some moves to help you to motivate, that's what I say, moving into motivation. Where'd she go? She moved. Oh, she's exploring. All right, let me see here. Can I switch this up? Just switch it up. All right. I'm gonna, this is my improv pop up live. So rather than not going live, we start out with the the sunrise. Every once in a while that happens. And then most of the time we go midday. But lately things have come up. So let's see if we could see anything here. Oh, oh, hey Zoe. See, there's a bunch of birds there. Look, we're coming up. We got the sunset pop-up supplies live. And Zoe's joining us. So yeah, we want to support each other as co-creators in our eccentricness, what you might call weird, but it's where the creativity comes from. So for me, oops, that's gonna change. That's gonna change. I'm getting a hold of some new equipment that I can actually balance. What do they call it? The tripod thing? Tripod control one. I think so. Because we gotta get this show a little bit more organized. Just not really for me, but for you guys. What happened, Choco? So yeah, I'm popping up sunset time here, relaxing, cosmically charging, unwinding, being a little improvisational, just listening to my body, right? I want to relax for the evening. I want to get a better night's sleep. It's a holiday weekend, right? And that holiday weekend has to do with memories, right? So some people may have things that they have to deal with, some things that they want to deal with, some things that they don't want to deal with, places they may have to go, places that they may want to go to, but all the things that come with memorials, right? So there's some people who are actually literally doing the memorials, and there are other people that are really just taking it an opportunity to rejoice that they're here and we can remember each other. There's all kinds of reasons that people are gathering and uniting. Let's get the last of the sunset for you. Sun gazing, right? Right, sorry. Breathing always in through the nose. Nice deep inhale. You can actually exhale through the nose as well. That's a really nice, especially if you get to come outside, you can clean the nostrils, right? Get nice fresh air. Anybody else join us? Thank you guys. Thank you for your patience and for joining me for this surprise pop-up live. It's a sunset and I hope to bring you some cosmic charged. Oh, Zori, what are you doing? Some cosmic recharging is what we're bringing. So I hope you're going to join us for some more pop-up lives. We'll do a little bit of moving into motivation. I combine yoga and dance and holistic tips for living, for transforming from your hip-hop life to your holistic life. And those tips would help you to feel better, to to sleep better, to relieve anxiety. Breathing tips for one. Like now is a good time that we should do some breathing. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. I know it sounds silly, but really simple things like going for a walk after you have your meal, uh, helps your digestion. So what that means is that when you actually lay down and go to sleep, your body has to work less. So it's not just a frivolous extra thing to go for some kind of movement. And so if you're not able to go for a walk, I'm taking you on this walk because I'm able to do that and I'd like to share that with you. But if you're not, you can actually do what I call the yoga dance movements. So right there, wherever you are, very simple. It's not a lot. Like, so just moving your hips, releasing tension from your hips, you know, rolling around. You might, make somebody laugh, they're like, what are you doing? And You're just like, oh, I'm massaging my lymph nodes, and then they'll be like, what? Right? But you're massaging your lymph nodes. So this is where a lot of emotion is held. And unfortunately, it's always associated with obviously the lower chakras, the sexual energy, the kundalini, but it's more than that. So just by moving it, you're actually acknowledging that you know that this is so. Your body listens to you. Your body listens to you. It's like subliminal programming. So you want to subliminally tell your body, thank you for the day, let go of what doesn't serve me, shake it away, shake it out, literally shake it out, shimmy, 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 shake it out. This is why you do see people, they do that. You see shamanistic women, they, they, they take the feather and they shake it off of you, right? They make that sound. They swoop it away. So you want to be able to do that to yourself, or at least allow me to share that concept with you of shaking and sweeping away what didn't work from the day so that you can enjoy your evening. Because if not, it compounds, it becomes the thing that causes the mental stress, the wear, the breakdown, because it just keeps adding up, adding up, adding up. So if we don't actually delete it and get rid of it, that's what happens. Um, cyber sickness. Cyber sickness happens. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate anyone who's chosen to listen. As I asked to be divinely guided, and I asked for signs, and my numbers, did say go ahead. And then we did have an owl fly by, so that's the good sign. So taking our time to enjoy this divine gift, the fact that we're able to breathe, to see. I know it sounds a little cheesy and corny, but obviously there's enough people that understand this, or else they wouldn't have a mental health awareness month, because enough people are not, are acting like they're happy, or acting like it, but something deep in their soul is not satisfied, and they don't know even who to talk to. It doesn't even seem like it's worth it. So I just wanted to just go beyond go beyond my fear, right? So that if anyone hears this and we can be of service to each other, of course, no one can save, it's each an individual choice. But sometimes, you know, like you can actually hear something that inspires you, that motivates you, that gives you an idea. Like it's like a link. It's an interweaving of the minds. It's an interweaving of the divine, right? Yeah, that's what I would say. We gotta keep as much light as we can on this situation, since we're doing this just by, you know, natural sunlight. Natural light. Do we have any natural light left? Sorry. Over here is pretty light. I can't believe that she came and she's staying with us the whole time. Well, I can. Sorry. You're probably wondering where is Willow and where is Ruby. Yeah, so grounding, this right here, just putting our hands on the ground. Hey, who's there? Oh, I love this place. Oh my God. Amazing, amazing, amazing words. Well, you guys inspired me. Are you kidding me? You said, this is what I'm talking about. What should I put up? I love this place. Amazing words. Let's put up. You guys inspired me. Honestly, that's what I was just saying, that you just don't know where inspiration is going to come from. And I just tuned into you guys because you're so straight up and cool and kind, the whole thing going on. You're doing your work, you're doing your heart's love, you're uniting together, you're going out there, you're doing the whole, you're trying to go for the nature and all that. I get it. So and then when you gave me such compliments and you gave me props and you invited some people to join me, it really, it gave me, it's not like, I thought about it. It's like, and I did, somebody else tells me this very very close. They're like, listen, you need to remember that a surgeon can do surgery in like 5 years. They're like basically telling me, you just need to get this thing on, get it going, just like already. And they don't really know what I'm doing, or that I'm like, whoa, my big celebration. I reached 500 people, right? Oh my god! And it's taken me a year and a half. I didn't know a thing though, right? So you inspired me to keep going. I just want you to know. You've inspired us. Oh, you see, this is what I'm saying. This is like, we don't know what is really going on here. In the end, I tell to the myself, I'm like, it just could all be part of the test and the game. And so we got to stay true to ourselves so that we can actually win. And either way, we know that we're winning, right? Whether we have the numbers on the little numbers up there on the dash, whatever you call it, right? On the screen, on the dashboard. I'm riding, see? So I believe, and your dreams, I'm going to be here to watch you guys have your dreams. In fact, I've already seen it. There's this sweetest uh, fruit stand picture that I have, and you are there with the little one, and he made it, and the fruit is all there, and the cute clothes, his boots, and the sweater. So thank you for being open and honest alongside us. We love the positivity. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, nobody wants to see my other side. You see, so don't mess with me. You see what I'm saying? That's why I know that even YouTube is they're protecting us, like letting us grow slowly, because I don't know if you've noticed it, when you blow up and your numbers get really high, the chat gets really weird and very aggressive and very um yeah, but we're not about that. So I think I really do, I have a feeling that it's like that we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and being positive, right, doesn't mean that we're stupidos, okay? Ese es un frase que dicen, hay una buena en línea entre buena y boluda, hay una línea entre buena y boluda, okay? So there's a thin line. Don't cross it. Do you, oh, I love the positivity. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a surprise. Okay, cool. Yeah, it took me a long time, I had to rise. I can't even tell you, but I've had to rise and choose positivity, because this is what I tell people. I'm like, listen, we all have it all inside. We got both sides. I mean, I think people forgot. Does anybody remember that there's a little horn devil on this ear and there's a little angel on this ear, and they're telling us and we have to choose? So it's been the same, we just forgot. It's like vanity has made us insanity. People forgot about that. I didn't forget because I have had to live through it, vanity, and all that stuff that it brings with it, the jealousy, the hypocrisy, and the like, all that you see on the chats. It's like, what up? We're here, we faced it, and that's why we're here to show you it can be done, that we can raise and rise, and we don't have to be afraid of AI, because AI, you know, if you are living your life and doing your thing and contributing to humanity, first of all, they wouldn't want to take you out anyway because you're a contribution. AI seems to just want to take out the ones that are messing up the planet, and they're afraid that you're gonna take them out. So let's show them we're working together here. We're a team. We we made it. All right. Let's not make it so it destroys us. Let's just level up. Use like they say we use 3 to 5% of our brain. I say we just try for 6, 7, or 8. Even Einstein said we all have genius in us, right? Oh wow. I think that's I don't know, that looks Greek or something. Can somebody tell me? I hope they're saying something good. I don't know if it's Greek or Turkish or Arabic. I love being human. Yeah, oh my gosh. Jordan, you are human, and this is the most unique thing that we can be. And there's so many souls that are trying to. That's why they're trying to tell us it's true. There's to be in a human body is a very rare and unique experience. We've been given domain over the whole planet, over the creatures, and you are blessed. And never, don't let anyone let you forget how unique, how special, how cool. You guys, actually, your Star Trek thing is friggin' awesome. I mean, you've made history with that. Are you kidding me? I don't care what anybody else is doing. What you are doing, that's what matters. What you are leaving behind. When this all just like, when the show is on, they can say, and you can say, you guys did a good thing and a great thing and a cool thing and a fun thing. And that's important. Yeah. And I think that we've been activated. I think that there's been an activation that's happened, like a weaving that's going on. I'm gonna put that up there. The reminder to be human. I love being human. I do. I don't know. There is truly something great about gratitude. Grace and gratitude is the attitude. That means the absolute world, the us that you see us. I see you. Yeah. Are you kidding me? That's why I tune in, because it helps me also, to remember and simplicity. And you're literally working, like all the time, but you're working doing what you love. So, and that's not luck. You guys have created that. And the fact that you did all the markets and you have all that information that you're sharing about the farmers market, that's true. It made me think too that obviously I created a situation where allowed me to be able to dance around the farmers market. And that is one of the things that probably was very annoying to some of the ladies that I do sometimes. I which I've had to realize, flaunting and showing off and things like that, it's not sharing a message or imposing on people. I got beat up. They beat me up. I was having too much fun at work. So, well, they didn't actually beat me up. I mean, but it was a scruffle and a ruffle, and I did get use my old move, and did get on top of her, and I had to remind myself I have changed. I will not strangle her. I will not put my hands around her neck, and she cannot blame me because I have fun. But I realized that no, you cannot. You see, finding your space and your place, it's not a matter of showing off. I just would like to share with more women that we have choices and that we deserve to enjoy. And we've given so much, especially anyone who is, I mean, anyone who is a mother or, caretaker of any kind. So, yeah, that's the thing. I just kind of want to show that we can reclaim our lives, and especially como se dicen, anytime, it's forever now, ageless, timeless, because if not, we get stuck in these boxes, and they're pretty frightening to be stuck in a box and told what you should be doing at what point and why. Amen. Bueno, oh my God, amen. Just like a preacher. All right, sister. Amen. God bless. And I am going to be out for anyone else who joined me. Let's make those moves. Come on. Let's do it. And the other ones will be more fun. Exactly. This turned into a little prayer session. I always did that. Even in the club, they would say to me, who the frick do you think you are? They were like, I'm like, no, thank you. No. Why are you here? I'm here to be with you because you're so much fun. So yeah, who do you think you are? I'm like, well, dude, it's like all your actions matter. So just trying to stop you from fucking it up. I want you to get there too. You know, one night, one decision, man. Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm here for you. All right. So thank you. This has been super. I'm so glad I did this. Yo, Swan City Ceramics. Swan City Ceramics. Yo, go check them out. Beautiful handmade, especially if you're up in Florida. And I think they'll ship you all around the world. You guys are like me. I'm so proud of all my international people, from Germany and Africa and India and the Philippines and now in Florida, right? And Texas and New York and Brooklyn and the Bronx and yo, what's up? I mean, we got Poland. I'm loving it. And now I don't even know what the other guys, what his country, Turkey. We got Arabic. All right, no, I'm just. Don't get me wrong. Just trying to. It's starting to get evening now, so all right, I'm out. Props. I love you all. Blessings. All right, sleep well.